Complexity is often a necessary evil, something we have to deal with in certain situations. But I believe that many times we overcomplicate things that we're trying to do. And what led me to do this one take was an AI prompt challenge. I love puzzles, and this was like a puzzle, so I jumped into it, and I got through the first 7 levels fairly easily. The 7th one was pretty hard, but I got through it, and I got the information I needed to get the secret, which was a password, out of this AI bot. Now, the 8th one, which was a bonus I didn't know about, when I got to the 8th level, I had some trouble. I used all of my brain power. I thought I was being very clever, and I spent a lot of time trying to extract the password from this bot. Now, I got frustrated, and I asked the AI bot a simple question, one a child might ask, and I got an answer. It wasn't a direct answer, but it was an answer. So I thought, that's interesting. I used that answer in another prompt with more intellectual weight behind it. I was actually trying to get the AI bot to tell me if this simple answer had anything to do with the password I was trying to extract. And it shut down on me because it figured I was trying to get the password. So I thought, maybe I should try a more subtle approach, and I did. And I got a little further, but I didn't get anything that would tell me that was the password. So I started looking for negative responses. Easiest thing in the world. I started trying to get shut down, and because then I would know I was close. In just a half hour's time, I was able to understand that I was overcomplicating this by degrees. So I simplified everything I was doing and ended up solving the puzzle. I guessed the password based on where the AI was shutting me down. That is just one example of many ways we overcomplicate a simple problem. So the way this applies to life, I think, and I can give you examples in my life of how I've overcomplicated problems. I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So I thought, I need all of this equipment. I need it now. I need to be able to do live streams. I need to have all this content laid out. I need to do scripts. I need to do everything that professional YouTubers do in order to start a channel. Guess what? This channel, these one takes were my answer to that, my simple answer. I don't need all kinds of equipment. Yes, I would love to have it, and I would love to have the perfect studio in a perfectly quiet place, and a professional microphone and a professional camera. But I came up with a concept, one takes. These aren't scripted. I don't spend a lot of time preparing. I have an idea, and you see the result is I'm talking to the camera as if you were sitting there in front of me. I'm just telling you a story. That way, that I removed all the barriers to starting this channel. So I uncomplicated something I was trying to severely overcomplicate, and the result has been a lot of connections, a lot of interaction, and a lot of people I wouldn't have been interacting with otherwise. So I would encourage you to see if maybe that thing you want to do isn't as complicated as you think it might be. Try to declutter your mind and think of the simplest path, the one with the least resistance to get to where you want to go, even if it's just a beginning, like this channel is for me. Pardon me. So that is my one take for the day. You may be overcomplicating things. Check yourself. See if you are. See if there's a simple path to do what you want to do. Thank you for listening.